Let me start with my heartfelt thanks to President Anisfeld, the faculty and board of Hebrew College, for this honor. It's one I will always cherish. My thanks also to the Hebrew College class of 2024 for giving me a few minutes on your day of celebration to share a couple of thoughts. At age 85, it's clear to me that among the greatest blessings of my life are the mentors who came my way, mentors who in many cases also became my friends. I'm especially blessed that so many of them came from backgrounds quite unlike mine. In the time and place where I grew up, we Christians were set apart from our Jewish brothers and sisters by anti-Semitic real estate practices. I can't imagine how diminished my life would have been if I had not met and worked with people like Zalman Schachter, Jerry Needleman, Ariel Berger, and Joel Elkes, to say nothing of the great interpreters of Jewish thought and practice I met through their books, Abraham Joshua Heschel, Martin Buber, Elie Wiesel, Yehuda Amichai, and many others. All of the mentors I've named were steeped in Torah. All of them were exemplars of the kind of education President Anisfeld has envisioned for Hebrew College, quote, where we strive to make our study an act of sacred service to a world in need of healing and hope. I want to name 3 gifts my mentors gave me that have been central to my life and work. First, they taught me what it means to transform profound suffering into transcendent life. My friend Joel Elkes, MD, a pioneer in medicine at Johns Hopkins, lost 11 members of his family in the Holocaust. There is no formula for turning such bitter loss into the life of joy, love, creativity, and wisdom that Joel Elkes lived. But this I know. The time I spent with him infused me with a sense that those graces are somehow within my reach. And this I know too. Turning suffering into new life is among the most urgent agendas of our time. My mentors also taught me that a life well lived requires us to hold the paradox of chutzpah and humility. Chutzpah means knowing we have a voice that must be used in the service of the common good. Humility means knowing that we sometimes get things wrong, so we must learn to listen as well as speak. I turn often to what Yehuda Amichai says in his poem, "The Place Where We Are Right." From the place where we are right, flowers will never grow in the spring. The place where we are right is hard and trampled like a yard. But doubts and loves dig up the world like a mole a plow, and a whisper will be heard in the place where the ruined house once stood. Learning to listen for that whisper helps build the beloved community on which so much depends. Third, and finally, my mentors helped me understand that the search for truth never ends. Truth is an eternal conversation about things that matter, conducted with passion and discipline. If we want to work and live in the truth, it's not enough to cling to the momentary conclusions of any conversation, because they keep changing. To live in the truth, we must remain faithful to the complexities and vexations of the great conversation, a conversation with history, humanity, the natural world, and the sacred source of all life. To the graduating class of 2024, you leave college with the gift of the kind of education I've just described. Please carry the living Torah with you into this wounded world. Take your mentors with you in mind and heart, and when opportunity arises, become a mentor to others. To each and all of you as you go, congratulations on all you've achieved, and many, many blessings for the next steps on your journey.